Jump scare. Good morning, chat. Morning, Fisty. Morning, Oni-chan. Morning, Master Protoss. Good morning, Lechuga. Why are you here today? It's so late. Morning, Kanan. Yes, it's the last stream. I don't want to stream anymore. Morning, random passerby. Morning, Luxafate. Thank you for calling me Maple. Also, Master Protoss, thank you for welcoming me to the stream. Good morning, Boone126. Good morning, Sheeple. Good morning, LDT X. Hi, 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 hi. Morning, Accentique. When's Daddy? It doesn't feel like a Wednesday, it feels like a Tuesday because we opened the loop on Tuesday, we never closed it. But don't worry, I'm late so that I can close the loop. We will close the loop. And then we gotta open a new loop. Good morning, Liberty Turtle. Good morning, Max Acre. Aw, man. Aw, man. Why not? Why not? Good morning, good Maxine Bot Cell. Good morning, Izuku Meowdoria. I was just saying in the litter box, why is everything that I want to do so hard to do consistently? But gooning, right? Gooning, right? Right? That one's hard to stop doing. Do not graduate. The good news is I can't graduate, Lechuga, because I have... First of all, I have so much student loan debt that it doesn't even seem worth it. Second of all, yeah, I can't afford to go back. I can't take out any more government loans. And I don't have enough cash to pay for the semester that I would need in order to graduate. She hates streaming. That's not true. I love streaming. I'm afraid I can't let you stop streaming. Wow. Oni-chan, I'll let you off the hook because you were in the top 5 of my most dedicated stalkers on Twitch. Manny CJC, where have you been? Kick wants me to verify my age. I'll be on Twitch for today. I'm sorry, CJC. I'm not gonna lie, that's mega gay. I don't know what that's about. Is it because of Australia? Is that why? Wait, why? Manning Feliz, how have you been? How have you been, little kitty? Good morning, Rio. Good morning, the consultant for 27. Do you want to pretend that this is your last stream? No, we could do that a different day. We could do that a different day. Ryu, you've been taking notes on me, I see. Yeah, I finished my undergrad degree, but I have an unfinished master's degree. Demanding service. Demanding. How are you, Cirrus? Demanding rise up for 20 god. Cirrus, I feel like we've grown distant because... Wait 1 second. Because I'm afraid of Mark Zuckerberg, so I haven't logged on to Instagram in a long time, and it means I haven't been able to keep up with your work, your artwork, and it makes me a little bit sad. I should log on to there, even though I know I hate big tech. Listen, I'm not going to say anything that would condone violence, but no matter... There's a part of me that wants to believe that maybe it's okay that the world has billionaires. maybe it's okay that certain people and companies are extraordinarily greedy, and that um they 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 instead of making things, they buy or invest in things with wealth that was mostly passed down to them, but whatever, that's whatever. They find opportunities. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just being salty. And then, they find their opportunities, they make enormous amounts of wealth, and there's never enough. And then it's not enough for them to make the wealth, right? They they have to monopolize wealth, and they have to exploit people. And they say winners losers, and there's a part of me that's like, I'm just mad. Oh, I'm cutting out my, is it my I'm just mad because I'm a loser, but I don't think that's what it is. That's part of it. Wait, but there's another part. I don't know. Basically, I anyway, I'm gonna stop talking because Palantir's probably listening. Why is that censored, viewers? Because I added it to the list. Good morning, Tone and Maze. How are you? I gotta tell you about a cupcake. So there was, you guys know the pocket cookie story. Well, there's a cupcake story now too. I didn't put the cupcake in my pocket though. I looked at it. I observed the cupcake in the refrigerator for 3 days. 3 whole days. The first day, I was like, oh, that's a cupcake. And the second day, I was like, that's definitely a cupcake. The third day, someone, I don't know who, but someone made the mistake of putting the cupcake on my shelf. so, so in the fridge, I kind of have a designated shelf. It's not all mine, but it's like mostly mine. It's like, yeah. It's like, maybe not mostly. I would say like 30 to 40% mine. And they put it on my shelf, and I was like, that's it. That's it. The blood moon gave me permission. Viewers not allowed to say the hard R. Your Twitch analytics lists your viewers as stalkers? No, 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 no. I was talking about Twitch recap. You know the thing that all those silly sites do? It gave me my top 5 viewers, and Oni-chan was on there. He wasn't even the top one though. Actually, I don't know if it's in order. I want to do masters, but the price seems crazy. Do it if you could do it for free. Get your job to pay for it. When she really wants pity, she'll do a last stream. Australia's social media ban under 16. Don't particularly trust any companies with my ID or photos of my face. That's smart, CJC. Shouldn't trust them. Commanding Agigoka. Working on my comic and at uni. Been busy. No, it's okay. No, that's not what I meant. I wasn't saying that you've been distant. I'm saying that I haven't been on Instagram. Commanding Moritz. How are you? The optimal use of resources. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. You're consuming too much tech bro rage bait. It's not. Think about it this way, right? Think about it this way. The median global salary is like probably. Sorry, why is my voice cracking? Probably, what was I gonna try to say? The median global salary is probably close to How long ago did... Wait, I don't know. 30,000 years. Let's just say that. Let's just say 30,000 years. I don't know. And then 1 billionaire. Like any of those tech bro billionaires. They're older than the earth. You know, their money is more than the earth is old. I'm bad at words, but you know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that it's easy to say, like, it's not a big deal, okay? There's some billionaires. They're just winning the life's game of Monopoly. But um, when you factor in the pointed way with which they got where they got, like on purpose, exploiting, um, doing things before they're regulated and, not looking for permission and just going for it, crushing competition, buying up everything that's never enough. When you look at that, it's like when cells behave the way tech bro billionaires behave, we call it cancer. Literally, that's what we call it. And then now they're in the world doing this, and we're just supposed to be like, it's totally cool, bro. No big deal, bro. Anyway, no. I love Pocket Cookie. I can't keep up. Good morning, Tarso. Segregated fridge. I want to live in Antarctica. Cool. I'm afraid of polar bears. Good morning, Davy. Baked bread first time, it turned out good. Grats. That's a really awesome thing. Grats. Someone I dated is going back to school, not sure why. Probably self-sabotage. Maybe. Not sure what you're trying to say. Me neither. How do you feel about Saudi Arabia helping the owner of Oracle purchase Warner Bros? I feel terrible. This is news that I wasn't aware of, but it hurts my feelings personally. Demanding penguin soldier. Major issue of humanity is third world nations must rise up. We can't just give them first world tech. They need to come up through agriculture and in industry prior to intelligence. Why though? Rise up for 20 God. Why can't we just leave them alone? Why can't we just let them be? Because here's the thing too, right? Those, even if you just say these words in the chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. Those billionaire types don't give a shit about humanity, especially third world nations, okay? They don't give a flying bleep. The only thing they want is the labor, like close to free labor, as close to free labor as it can get. And they want they want what the third world countries have in their minds. They want rare minerals and shit so that they can make chips with it. But they don't give a So my point, Rise Up for 20 God, is why do I have to be burdened with the issues of humanity when people who actually have power, wealth, and access, the ability to fix issues of humanity, they don't give a shit. So why do I have to give a shit? I'm poor. Leave me alone. Let them deal with it. Leave me alone. Anyway, I think it's a psyop, right? Like, empathy pilled. Yeah. And okay, guys, by the way, I'm not saying I hate people from third world countries. Just to be clear, I think they're probably just fine. And to be totally honest with you, part of my hate for the tech bros is that, yeah, I have some humanity left inside of me. So So I'm kind of like hating them because I actually do care. Round up the cancer, send them to Madagascar, force them to never leave. Uh, you know, I'm not allowed to say what I'm thinking, but I hope you guys can read my thoughts. Good morning, Daft Cash. You're trying to say salary doesn't follow a normal distribution, so the average is greatly skewed from the median? No, Daft Cash. Yes and no. It is. I do think that it's yeah, it's definitely not a normal distribution at all. Not even close. I was trying to talk about scale. I was trying to talk about the scale of things, right? Because I feel like regular everyday people all over the world, this might be a quote, but I really do believe it's true. I think they have no concept at all whatsoever about that, how much that enormous wealth is. I don't think they understand. I really don't. Because I think if more people understood numbers, I think if more people understood numbers, they would be effing pissed. They would be so upset. They would riot in the street. They would burn it all down. They would boycott. But they look at a billion or a million and they're like, "Oh, it's just 3 zeros." It's like, that's going to be me in a short while. That's going to be me if I just keep, if I make the right investments in Nvidia. This isn't financial advice, by the way. Don't think polar bears live in Antarctica. You're probably right. You're confusing tech bros with Rothschild and other families in power. Tech bros are literally random rich kids doing trading and shitty online businesses. Nope. Nope. Good Maxim Botsell. I'm not mistaking them. They are one and the same. So they're like two cohorts of the same thing. I think the tech bros are the new, what is it? Freemasons or whatever. Okay. Ow, my tummy hurts. We'll see this happening more often, foreign nations helping American billionaires secure the funding for hostile takeovers. Good morning, Outlaw Joe. How are you? I'm talking too much. I have to start this stream. DM me your poem. Good morning. We could leave him alone, but think of all the delicious resources. Meow, meow, meow. Especially billionaires don't care for the people defending them. That's the truth. I would really love to screenshot this, but every time I try to screenshot on Linux, I forget how to do it. What is it? Is it just, what the heck is it? Is it image? No, not image. How do you screenshot in Linux using the command line? Someone please tell me. Maybe it is image. Wait, I'm gonna try it. Image. I don't know. .png, because PNG's it's not image. What the fuck is it? What is it? I think it begins with an I. Meow, meow, meow. Speaking of baking bread, made peanut butter bread. It was really good. A recipe from 8485. Sounds delicious. Good morning, AMG3177. Forcing climate issues onto normies is a psyop, even if climate change is 100% what they say. I don't think so, but okay. I think, actually, random passerby, I think it's both. I think I think climate issues are likely real, and I think climate issue debate is being used by billionaires to get certain things done, and I'm not sure what. I'd argue tech billionaires are more influential than the banking clique. Should know. Meow, 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 meow. We need total money value reset. Oh, here we go. with the Great Reset chat. Oh, man. Can we do it after I die, please? I don't want to be uncomfortable. I want to enjoy. I want to enjoy my leech maxing modern luxuries. I didn't say any racist thoughts, but okay. If you think they're racist, it's probably because you are, Oni-chan. World median salary is under 7,000? Is that true? Thank you for doing the research. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, I saw the RAM prices. It's really bad. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, if I understood exponents and exponential anything, I wouldn't have taken out college loans. That I'll probably be paying those or avoiding those until the day I die if things don't get better. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Sorry guys if I keep pausing. There's a lot of words. Meow meow meow. Sounding great ninja. Meow meow meow. Not print screen, not shift print. Oh, did someone answer me? Linux. Command Yippee 7246. So what if someone has 10 million times more money than you? It's just envy. It's not just envy. God, that's like the most cope and naive thing I've seen. And I'm stupid. Please raise the bar for yourself. Please, because I'm stupid, right? It's not about dollar bills. I would be totally fine with he who shall not be named being super mega rich if he wanted to be, and if he left the rest of us to fuck alone. The issue is they have to ruin all of the things. They have to ruin all of the things. They are never satisfied. They will buy up everything and inshitify everything. Food isn't real, and they're ruining computers, they're ruining technology and software, they're ruining the internet, they're buying governments, they're spying on citizens, but you're not allowed to spy on them. And also, if you say his name, he'll probably have you disappeared. So I won't say his name, but everybody knows who Voldemort is, who the Antichrist. I'm not talking about the vice president. Someone else. Worse. There's someone worse. I want to ban Nizuku for saying that. It's called making money. Anyway. We are noticing their power is dwindling, the average IQ is rising. Oh? I'm just being honest. Did someone figure it out already? Commanding Aurochs. What the heck is it? I'm not gonna leave till I find out. Ouch. Is it? What the heck is it called? Wait, can someone tell me, Linux bros, can someone tell me, how do I list, I'm in the terminal now. How do I list all of the, what the heck is it? It's capture. It's not, it's something else. No, not ls. I don't want to list files or directories. I want a list of things I've downloaded. Like packages or whatever the fuck. Like things I've installed, like homebrew but not homebrew. Possession make you rich? I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life forever, said Bob Marley, who's dead, by the way. He died, by the way. He died from cancer. And he probably could have been cured. Did you guys know that? Not cured, but he probably could have been alive today. But because he's a Rasta, and Rastafarians don't believe in amputation, so he was recommended to get a toe amputated that was likely the source of his specific type of cancer. This is a whole other thing. Nobody cares. The reason why I know this is because, okay, I want to talk about it. Bob Marley had a rare type of skin cancer, and there's research that suggests that that cancer is perhaps started from a physical impact, right? So if anyone knows the story, he got injured playing football. He got injured playing the real football. You know, the Donald Trump that said we gotta rename American football. Just like whole anyway. The reason is because one day I was getting something from the fridge and I slammed my finger in the fridge. Oh my god, it hurt. It hurt so much. My finger got slammed in the fridge. Not the same fridge that I have real estate in, the other fridge. But I developed a dot, a small dot on the finger that I slammed in the fridge. And I was like, is this a mole? Is this blood? Is this a mole? And then I kept an eye on it. I kept taking pictures of it, and I felt like it was getting bigger. And then I remembered that, like, you know, when you're identifying skin cancers, location is one of the things, size changing is one of the things, the edges, like the regularity or irregularity of the edges is one of the things. So I was pretty convinced that I had this specific type of cancer, and in the Wikipedia article of this cancer, it said that Bob Marley died from it. So this is why I'm on this. Anyway, he got the cancer from his toe injury. Exactly. Outlaw Joe knows what it's all about. Moon be taking feet pics. Finally, Moon talks about something I'm intimately aware of. I wonder how many professional athletes get medical issues. You can get cancer from an old wound. Fisty, it's not that easy, but anyway. Cold. I'm so upset. I'm using Linux Mint. Is it capture? No. Okay, so I'm gonna find out. APT man. Okay, let's try that. That's not it. It's like a simple word. It's like a package. APT list installed. Thank you. Oh, that's a lot of things. Wait, okay, that's a lot of things. Wait. That's so many things. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Can I find it in the crowd? What the heck is it? What is cups? What's crack lib? I don't remember downloading that. No. Cinnamon. Uh-huh. I don't know how do I get rid of Caddy, by the way? Or maybe I don't, maybe I shouldn't get rid of it. Maybe I need it for some. Meow. I want to look for I words. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Why are there so many ones called girl? Girl.2. Girl.clutter. Girl. What is girl? That's strange. Shift print screen should let you screenshot with a rectangle. Yeah, but I had to make it hard for myself. If you don't know what to get rid of, don't touch it, because it could go to the actual OS. No, it's okay to experiment now and then. Izuku Meowderia, I'm trying to take a screenshot using the terminal. So I remember I type in a word and then like the name that I want for the file, and then it lets me it gives me like a little plus, and then I can screenshot. But I keep forgetting what the name of the thing is. Is it just image? Image magic. Is it just image? Let me try. I don't think it is though. Didn't I try that? I think I tried that. It's image. What the heck is it? I don't know. Did you install Linux to be a masochist? No, I'm gonna cheat and use AI. I'm gonna ask AI how to do it. Meow meow. I do have a local LLM Max Acre, but my PCs, both of them are too small. So even when I use the tiniest model, it causes my thing to P7! Dad Cat's got it first, but I love you both. I think sorry, that's very parasocial. That is very parasocial of me. It's import. Yes, that's the one. Import is the one. Import. Okay, now I have to scroll up and find the funny thing that Accentique said so that I can fucking screenshot this. You don't understand. Every single time, it disappeared. I don't even think it's in the chat anymore. Man. Every time I want to take a screenshot on the Mint, it's like I have to rack my memory. It's so annoying. I won't forget after this. I'll probably forget after this. Oh. Anyway. He had symptoms prior to the football injury. The myth had propagated. The first doc who examined the lesion mistakenly thought it was solely a result of that injury. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Rio 137 for that update. That part was not in the thing when I checked, but I believe you for whatever reason. Scrot is the other one? Okay. Moon need the book Linux in a nutshell. I think I need to write the book. I want to see you do a stream where you set up tomorrow's stream. Leave a sticky note on your screen. That's how you get hacked. That's how they hack you. Trying to remember commands helps save off Alzheimer's. Thank you, P7. I like it. It's like leaving myself little quests. There's a lot of things like that where like I'll do a thing one time. Sometimes I take notes on it and sometimes I don't take notes on it. And then when I don't take notes, I'm like on a quest to like recover lost memories. And then when I do take notes on it, I'm on a quest to remember where I left the note. Oh, did I put it in Obsidian? Did I write it down in a physical notebook? Did I just make a file somewhere and then forget about it? I don't know. Anyway, enough about me. Dang, this stream got so derailed. I didn't even get to finish talking about what I wanted to talk about. Good night, CJC. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to all the kitty cats in the world. Thank you, and also thank you for watching Love Talk with Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where a kitten who's smitten chats about love, life, and anime, not always in that order. Yeah, today is Waifu Wednesday. This is a part where you all applaud, by the way. But don't celebrate too soon because I have a special type of waifu for today. Yesterday we didn't do our IQ test, so I promised I would bring it to you today, and we do it today. Yeah. There's an open source offline pedometer app for Android. I don't have an Android, Max Acre. I wanna get a physical pedometer. This is so off topic, but what Lechuga said is also right. I could just like I could just count how many steps I make in like 30 seconds and then time my walk and then do the math or something. Words, 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 words. Yeah, and for those of you suxas who were disappointed by the lack of tomboy yesterday, I gave you a panty. I gave you a panty for free. Anime girl in panties for free. So you can't complain. That's the rules. That's the rules. Anyway, I'm thinking. Wheels are turning. I don't have an anime recommendation. Instead, I have a suspicious string of numbers. 302759. And then to do the IQ test, we do the IQ test. Let's see. Good luck. It's gonna be difficult. For those of you who haven't played before, Oni-chan, quick, delete those chat messages. Please, mods, remove the numbers. Those are secret suspicious numbers. Anyway, for those who haven't played before, every week, usually on Tuesday, unless I forget, we play a game called This or That. It has 3 rounds, and it's something like an IQ test. It's not. 3 rounds with 2 options each. For every round, you can choose between 1 and 2. And then throughout all 3 rounds, you should try to guess in the chat what the overall theme is. I think I gave it away yesterday, if you were there. I gave a lot of hints. And then also today, I think I gave it away accidentally. What does a number mean? It means nothing. I leave. Okay, here we go. It means I've been sinning. Round number 1. Good luck. Good luck, kitty cats. Please, guess quickly, but not too quickly. Good man and bored and bothered. How are you? Yes, it was a nuclear code. How did you know? Predator and prey. You on your period. Dogs to big cats. Peak evolution and peak internet. Wild domesticated. Bleep and bleep. Davey, they don't mean anything. Davey, it was a joke. There aren't cougars in missions. Optimal, insufficient. Ouch. Wait a minute. Cats and cats, it's pretty close. Big cat, little cat, that's pretty close. 2 every day. Mortal, immortal, feral, domestic, evolution, degeneracy. You guys are getting a little bit too close for comfort. So why don't we go ahead and move on to round number 2. Keep in mind, if you're new here, all of the rounds are related. So, okay, we got wild and uncouth, nocturnal, diurnal, nature and idealization, real life, anime. Massive and small. Oh, these are not to size, or to scale rather. These are not to scale. The first one, I tried to get a tiny nut, but for some reason, all the pictures I could find of peanuts on DuckDuckGo in the first 3 rows were like very zoomed in on the nut. So imagine the actual real size. If you've never seen a peanut in your life, it's like smaller than a thumb. Small and big. Good morning, Boros. How are you? Not on melons. Popular in indie. Daddy, mommy. Okay, think about the first clue. Did melons evolve from peanuts? P7? You're on to something. You're on to something. No, it's not about breasts, Oni-chan. Alpha and beta. You guys, yeah, keep in mind the first hint and then relate it to this one. If you've never seen a peanut, you need to get out more. Or maybe you're allergic. Maybe you're allergic to peanuts, so you should never see a peanut. You should run away from it for the rest of your life, kind of like that movie, It Follows. Ancient and modern. Top one looks like Tung Tung Sahur. Commanding icon. What does that mean? I love Peanuts. That was a good movie. It was a terrifying movie. Wasn't it supposed to be a metaphor about STDs or about herpes? Feral and domesticated. That's pretty. Izuku's on the right track, kind of. Luxife is also on the right track. And Fisty. So we said wild versus train, history versus evolution. Fisty is probably the closest. I think I gave you guys insufficient hints with this one. Here's round number 3. This might give it away. Oh, another thing is that if you're in the Litterbox secret channel, Egigoka made a list of like a bunch of guesses because I told you guys you could do that for homework. And I told him one of the words is in that list that he made. I'm assuming not all of you have access to the channel, so it's okay, but you don't need it. You don't need it, but it is in there. Nature and evolution, propagating dead end, natural selection, artificial selection. That's close. Random passerby, you're in the right category of things. Tame versus untamed, man-made and natural. That's primitive and advanced. Izuku's in the right. Wait, that's an illegal number. Stop writing the illegal number. Rock and stone. Which one is it? I'll actually try to guess as far away as possible from Moon's intention. Biological and modern human history. Fisty, you're like, be more specific. You're like, there but not there. Okay, Oni-chan is half correct. Oni-chan is on to it. I wonder if anyone's going to be able to guess the other one, though. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. So you guys could just remix Oni-chan's answer and then you'll probably have it. Ooh, very close, Luxife. Not quad. Homo sapiens versus homosexuals. Max Eaker, those are illegal numbers. Wait, let me look up the second illegal number. Oh, I forgot I turned off my tablet. Known versus unknown. If anybody gets this, I don't think it's possible. Should I just give it to you? Or should I give you more time? A Luxife, yes, but it's not. You're half there. The other one, okay. Luxife and Oni-chan and Fisty are all on the right track, but it's not homonyms, it's not Homo erectus, it's not apes. It's a very specific buddy. 4.8 million years ago. A specific buddy. Anybody? 4.8 million years ago. Nope, not Denisovans. There's a more like one buddy. Their long name. That's giving it away. Quadruped versus biped is a good guess. Yes, but okay, Ryu got it. It's the whole thing. Can someone put it all together for me? Someone put it all together for me. The game of this or that. You have to write both. Or I won't give you credit. Meow, meow, meow. I said 4.8 million. 4.8. Yay, we finally got it. Homo sapiens versus Australopithecus. Yes, circumpounding bongai star rail. So let me explain, and it does apply to all three. So in the first image, Jesus, hey, hey, I gave you guys clues yesterday. I gave you guys hints yesterday. I did. I was talking about sapiens. I was talking about our our cousins, our our relatives. Anyway, we got the saber-toothed tiger, which is extinct if you know your extinct animals. And then we have a cat girl who's extant because she exists, right? Humans and Australians would have been a good one, but that would have given it away. If I showed you Monkey's Great Ninja, it would have been too easy. Homosexual Australopithecus. Stop making me laugh. It's funny that Moon wants to filter people with trivial cringe streamer content that cultivates a high IQ audience with these fun tests. Anyway. Okay. And in the second round, peanut and watermelon is because apparently they had smaller brains. Now, I don't know if that's true. It could be propaganda because, as they say, history is written by the winner, and Homo sapiens are the one who are writing history. So I don't know what the truth is. Maybe the Australopithecus are being slandered. Maybe they had bigger brains this whole time. Right? I'm not in this. It's not about me. I don't have a watermelon-sized brain. Mine is more like probably mango size, between kiwi and mango. And then for the last one, this one is kind of a stretch, but I read, no, AI, Perplexity might have lied to me. They told me that Australopithecus had really long limbs and they would swing on trees. So I just found a picture of a South African tree because I also read that that's probably where they were located, and then I put it in here. So, and then humans had stone tools. So this was a stretch. Anyway, you did a great job. You guys guessed it. I feel like I gave you the answer. You can't enjoy this or that unless you're Mensa certified. Yes, Lechuga, how did you know? This is how this is my, what do you call it? The application process for my future husband. Her brain has stones in it. Probably true. Anyway, let's keep going. So I don't have waifus for you today. I have something better. For those of you who were curious. Australopithecans. Yeah, let's go. Look at that. Now, I'm not sure if this will get censored or if I have to censor this for YouTube. Because I think... yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna turn chat into furries. Oh, this is bad. We were spoon-fed with ancient stone tools. They weren't even exclusively or primarily arboreal, as far as I know. You know what? I probably agree. I was just running out of stuff. I was running out of things. That's someone's great grandma. Anyway, here's more. Look at these, bros. I mean, I don't know where you have to go to purchase artwork like this. But I kind of want this. Oh my god, I want this so bad. One day, when I have my own place, a kitchen, I want to get a piece of artwork like this and put it in the kitchen somewhere. Meowing tired cowpoke. We're just we're enjoying, yeah, Australopithecus. Moon, is Goku going to be on the next pick? No. How did you know there's a next one? Are you pre-watching the stream? I don't know about the monkey chow fit user. Can you tell me about it? Is that a 4chan thing? I'm afraid of 4chan. That's the peak male form. Ah, you know? I just think they look how chill they look. You know, and when everyone tells me that I'm a waste of space and I'm a leech and a parasite and I'm not God's gift to humanity. I just think about these bros and I feel a little bit better because they're funny. Funny. And then here's the last one for you. Look at this. Look at it. Oh, it's so funny. It's so good. This is what they took from us. Yes. Monkey roars. Refreshing to look at. I like this so much. I like this so much. It reminds me of the the artwork that Accentique generated of me pregnant. It gives me the same vibes. I'm not laughing at monkeys. Wait. Anyway, haven't you heard of the sexy Neanderthal theory? I don't know, but I don't know exactly, but I have wondered, what if there's like a cave somewhere with a small little village of ancient, um, you know, human ancestors or second cousins, and then we haven't found them yet, and then when we find them, they're gonna be like very confused. Anyway, that's all for today's stream. I give you a quote and then I leave. Cannot believe this went on for almost an hour. I'm sorry. Here's the quote. You don't control anyone but yourself, and most people can't even do that well. Stolen from either my father's on Twitter or a self-help book. I don't remember. But I like it, and it's kind of, I mean, it seems kind of true. I do think when they say most people, they were talking about me. I'm really struggling to control myself lately. But keep working on it. I keep working on it. It's possible. Meow, 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 meow. Everybody, I gotta go. Bye. Sorry I took so much time today. Bye. I had a lot of fun talking to you all. I hope you have a wonderful, excellent, amazing rest of your day. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for a good one. I guess it won't be my last stream. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, maybe a little bit earlier. For what do we do? Oh yeah, actually tomorrow I have a special role play prepared for you. I'm not going to meow for 30 minutes. It'll be worse than that. It won't be as bad though as the macaroni sounds. It'll be something else. Anyway, gotta go. Bye.